everyone, this is Yan Bian. In January 2022, I heard about this research on strategies of Chinese commodity market. I was really interested and want to join the research since I can have a better insight of the economic development of my home country. And also myself is very interested in investment strategy. So I contacted the professor about the research. But he expects participants to have a strong understanding of Chinese commodity market and a high level of related knowledge. But at that time, I only had several finance classes and didn't know anything about commodity trading, let alone financial derivatives it may involve. So the professor thought I did not match his expectation. But I really want to join, so to be qualified, I read a lot of related materials, like options, futures, and other derivatives written by John Hall, and some news related to commodity trading in China, and some other related informations. And as we all know, derivatives are complex financial instruments, so I spent a lot of time working on it, trying to figure out how it works and how to price some simple contract. I even sat in our school's course on it. There were times that I could not make sense of something on my own, like the logic behind pricing the options using binomial models. Then I would ask the professor about it. And after doing all this, I communicated with the professor again to express my willingness and my preparation after this period of study. And finally, I joined the research. During the research, we scratched the historical data of the near future contract of 21 commodities from December 2010 to December 2022, and we wrote code to stimulate the strategy and tested its performance on last 2 years' data. Then we sum up what we have found and draw a conclusion about it and write a report. And finally, we even publish our report. Before this research, I learned finance and programming separately, and this is my first time trying to apply programming skills in solving financial problems. Although the technique involved is not that complex, like we didn't use machine learning algorithm or some fancy things, but it was my first try at some similar things in quantitative finance areas, which also tends to find profitable trading strategies by looking for patterns in past data. And also, this experience also provided me with a mind-blowing insight into the superiority of the quantitative techniques in financial investment decision-making. Because our human beings cannot focus on 21 contracts at the same time and pay attention to it whole day long, in order to not to miss any time spot to sell or buy a contract. It was really amazing, to use the techniques. Before this research, I'm only interested in an investment strategy. But after I actually get involved in designing a strategy, I kind of knew that's what I want to do in the future as my career. That's the time that I made up my mind to be a quantitative researcher. That's all my share for this topic, and thank you all for listening.